Welcome back to the Odd Topic Podcast. I'm here with Isaiah.
What's up?
And I'm here with Andrew again.
What's up?
Oh, this is sad. This is sad.
And we're here with Douglas.
Hey, this man's having a fucking heart attack.
Before we get into the podcast, we had to keep recording this intro over and over again because we can't stop laughing.
Talk about Isaiah's life story.
We're gonna talk about my penis, boot camp,
Shit is small.
overdosing. It's not small, by the way. Subscribe to my Pamperin
It's fucking
Snapchat if you wanna
hairy
see
too.
it. It's not hairy. It's never been here. I think you're thinking of George Tapia.
How do you know that name?
Basically, the whole podcast is
You
gonna
seen
be
it?
about me. I'm the special guest, and got a lot of memories that I created, and
Here we go.
yeah. And I also talk a little bit of shit.
He's just hoping.
Huh?
So you overdosed.
I overdosed.
What the fuck happened?
I'm hanging out with a group of people, right?
Did you have gay sex?
I don't know. But I'm hanging out with a group of people, right? And I was thirsty.
What the fuck?
I drank some of this fucking lemonade, and I don't know. I was like, it was sketchy from off the bat because the people were like giggling and shit.
Yeah.
They're like, yeah, no, you actually did it. Whatever. And I'm just like, these people are fucking weird. They probably like pissed in this lemonade. I
Do
don't
you still
fucking
hang out
know.
with them?
No.
Where the
So
fuck did you get it?
this was a group of friends that were friends with my friends. Does that
Okay.
make sense?
You got friends?
Yeah.
Oh, the three of us.
Alright. The fuck you guys. Honestly. No, but so I drank it. Everything was fine. I felt perfectly okay.
Yeah.
And then I started to feel funny, but I was smoking. So I'm like, I'm just getting high. It's cool.
Right.
Whatever. But they got really fucking strong. And I remember specifically, I got on the VR and I was hanging out with my buddies and we were having like a staring contest.
The fuck?
But like, it froze. But I was still there, just looking at this person, not even knowing that the game froze like an hour ago. And then I finally like took the headset off. Instantly, dude, I just started seeing shit. It was so fucking trippy because I never took psychedelics. You know, I've never hallucinated.
That's honestly surprising.
I never hallucinated. I've only smoked
You never
weed.
took shrooms once.
No.
That's hard to believe.
Hell no, dude. My biggest fear is mushrooms.
What were the
Jerk
visions?
off?
What were the visions you were seeing?
Yeah, what the fuck were you seeing?
I don't fucking know. I couldn't focus hard enough to see what I was seeing, if that makes sense. And then I was like, damn, dude, you know, this is a weird ass high.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't remember a lot, but I remember I had to run to the bathroom to puke, and I was like puking like I was dying. Like all you heard was just and my neighbors heard it and they called the fucking ambulance because they were like, hey, I think someone's dying next door.
Bruh.
And I don't know, I tried to hold it in. Huh?
You could have just walked.
Yeah, it's just up the street, my guy.
They didn't, like, no, I didn't tell them or nothing. They called them without even, like,
Oh.
telling me. They
They're-
thought someone, like, their neighbor was just
They
dying.
just heard you fucking puking and shit?
They heard me dying, yeah.
Fuck.
And I remember I was, like, standing right here, and I was just tripping the fuck out. I'm like, dude, I don't really want to go to the hospital because I got work.
Do you have insurance?
Yeah, I have insurance.
Oh.
But I have work. I know, if I didn't have insurance, I'd be fucked because I'll get into that.
Okay.
But, I started walking to the hospital, dude. You know where the fucking hospital is from my house.
Yeah.
It's like a 5-minute walk.
For real.
That
You're
shit
like 10
felt
because
like...
you're fat as fuck.
That's I don't even know what you said to laugh with you. I don't even know what you said.
He says probably 10 because you're fat as fuck.
Fuck you, dude. Fuck you. Can't upload the podcast
He's fucking
anymore.
crying.
I'm dead.
Alright, anyways.
Go on.
Anyway. Dude, alright. That fucking 5 minutes felt like 5 hours.
Yeah.
And I didn't even know what was going on. And I remember like getting to the end of the block and then seeing the ambulance just driving past me.
Uh-huh.
And I was thinking, I'm like, oh, wait for me. And they actually pulled up right in front of my house. So I'm like, I'm thinking in my head, because I didn't know they called up for me.
Yeah.
I'm thinking, I'm like, what if that's for me? And it turned out that it actually was. So I ended up walking to the ER, but I walked past the ER. Because I was so fucking high, I couldn't even I couldn't process the fact that I walked past it a while ago. So I had to walk back. I go to the ER, and the dude's just looking at me. It's like, the dude at the desk is like an Asian dude. It's probably Andrew.
That's probably the guy I dealt with before.
He's just like staring at me so fucking hard. And he was just like,
Why are you here?
oh, pretty much, yeah. He was like, what's your emergency?
You speak like shit?
It's like, I kind of
I couldn't
overdosed.
say anything. I couldn't talk.
You couldn't talk?
I couldn't speak, and they were like, "Get him a wheelchair." And that's when I finally spoke. I'm like, "No, I didn't want a wheelchair." So they walked me over there, and I remember they sat me in the bed. They tore my fucking clothes off.
What the fuck?
Just the shirt.
Oh.
And I was so fucking scared because
Yeah.
the first thing the doctor said, she kind of like whispered it to the other doctors, was, "We're gonna have to do a surgery."
I'm so loud.
What
I'm
the
like,
fuck?
No.
For what?
No, we're not doing a fucking surgery. If I die, let me die. I'm not getting cut open in this bitch.
Yeah, then I get the dog.
Well, usually they'd have to like stick this thing in your throat and start like pumping like charcoal in you to get that shit out.
They fucking shoved an IV into my hand.
The
And
fuck?
they started pumping me. I actually have the paper somewhere. Right there, actually, with all the medications they gave me.
Yeah.
They give you the good shit?
They gave me the good shit.
They
No,
gave
the
you some
fuck they
morphine?
didn't. They
Oh.
gave me some cold ass, freezing ass shit, dude. I felt every medication blowing through every blood vessel. Like, it felt fucking weird. I've never had an IV before this, so I'm
Are you
pretty sure
sure?
Andrew's had.
Yeah, I had them before.
So I've never had one, and it was fucking weird. I wasn't really scared because I couldn't even speak. Every
That was
time
warm.
they would ask me questions, they were like, "So, like, what happened? Whatever." I couldn't speak, but the second I finally was able to say something, puke.
Ugh.
Straight up puke. They had to give me a bunch of bags.
Like on the floor? You just puke on the fucking
No, they
floor?
they dove to me with the bag straight
Oh.
into my mouth.
Oh
They
shit.
have like a bag that goes like around your neck, kind
What?
of.
I never seen that shit. What the fuck?
So it doesn't fall off because you can't really hold it.
It was probably the perm.
Yeah.
I don't have a perm.
Made
Bro.
you look rich.
Actually, fuck the fucking overdose. I don't have a perm for anyone that thinks Isaiah Nunez has a perm. All right, back to
Bro,
the
it
overdose.
looks fucking like a perm, bro.
I'm just sexy. I don't know.
It looks like a mushroom.
Yeah, just picture a mop, but as hair.
You
It's a-
have female hair. You
it's a
fucking
moppy
gender
and
confused. I'm gonna get you.
A moppy Edgar.
Moppy Edgar. Anyways, back to the overdose. So they're putting me on all this shit, and they try to put me on anesthesia.
Yeah.
The thing is I was so fucked up. The anesthesia did nothing.
Damn, you're built different.
And like they're
Both
asking me,
things.
they're like, "Is it working?" He's not responding. Is anesthesia working? And I would just go like this. Like I would just stick my hand up, and they're like, "Oh, pump him with more." I'm like,
What the fuck?
"No," because it felt fucking weird. It kept feeling like they were like, I don't know. I was zoning out and shit, and I don't know. It felt like I was there for probably a month, but I was there for 4 days.
What the hell?
Yeah, they were just pumping me with medications, anesthesia, medication, just nonstop.
What hospital? Bellin or like St. Vincent's?
This was Bellin.
Bellin?
Fuck St. Vincent, I would have died if I went there. They would have been like, "Yeah, we need to put him down."
All the fucking dead people I fucking see every day. Holy shit.
Yeah, dude, they would have fucked. I don't know, man. I looked at the reviews for St. Vincent and.
Yeah, it's pretty bad, my guy.
Yeah. No, like a few days ago, because I was thinking about it.
Yeah, I look at the... Dude, like,
It's bad.
every day, like, on the fucking, like, labor floor, I shit you not, I see, like,
Yeah.
4 deaths. Like, every fucking day. I'm like, bro, what the fuck?
Well, they seen me fucking die 5 times. I found out in the hospital that I flatlined 5 times. I only remember.
Damn! So happy to hear that.
All the times I made fun of him in high school, like the revenge is coming back, dude, the karma. Dude,
Damn.
I only remembered one time. It felt like I fell asleep, and I kept hearing like the nee, like the flat line, and I remember hearing the
pipe?
oh no, get in there, and then I woke up, and I just remember seeing the fucking doctors going like, whew,
Titties out and everything.
all right. No,
We
there
need
was
that
no
money.
titties, sadly.
Were the nurses fine?
I don't remember.
Oh.
I don't fucking.
Bro was dying. How the fuck would you remember
You think
that?
I'm over here fucking flatlining and I'm like, she looks so nice.
For real.
I remember the whole time I was just thinking like all the shit that I said that I was gonna do for people, and I'm like, dude, I can't fucking die. I have work.
I gotta clock in tomorrow.
I gotta clock in, dude. I can't die.
Did you figure out what it was?
They never said anything. If you look at the paper, it just says accidental overdose. That's all it says. And
From
then it just-
lemonade.
Yeah.
You didn't know what
I didn't tell them what I
From
over-
lemonade.
I didn't tell them anything. They were asking me what I took, and I couldn't get any words out.
What if it was just regular lemonade and you were just really allergic?
I had a really bad reaction.
Oh shit.
Dude, I
Dude almost just
almost
unplugged
ended
the
the
mic.
podcast.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Fucking A.
Alright.
Okay, read over your shit, bro. Is that the herpes kicking in?
That's
Yeah,
really all it
it's a big
says.
sucker.
Dude. It just says reason for visit, accidental drug overdose. And well, it says ingestion, and then all the fucking diagnostics, and then the medications. Hold on, the medications. But you're gonna see my weight and my. Wait, never mind. It's not on there. My blood pressure.
You're already like 260 already.
I don't weigh like 260. I weigh 200.
He was just dry heaving on the way to the hospital.
You're so mean. But it was so weird because if you look at my shit, like my temperature, my fucking oxygen saturation, my blood pressure, everything was kind of normal. So
You know, you're actually pretty smart.
Fuck.
who invited this guy?
Alright, let's get to the real facts. Dick size.
Dick size. I don't
Imagine
know.
that was actually on there.
I don't really put a ruler to. Dude, if they measured my dick as I'm dying in the hospital.
Soft 3 inches.
Wait, did they actually have to take
Not
off your
true.
pants?
No, they didn't take off my pants. You know what was
Why would
funny?
they take off his pants?
I was
For
wearing.
overdose.
It was funny because I was wearing Dragon Ball Z like pajama pants.
Oh.
Yeah.
With like Crocs, dude, and my feet smelled like shit. I was dying, but I could smell my feet, dude. Because my fucking Crocs have fur in them, dude, and it was hot as shit in that hospital. Not to mention, I'm overheating because I'm dying.
Sounds
Yeah,
pretty
you're
sus.
hot as fuck. 100 degrees.
What was it? Is it 100?
You just called him sexy,
I was
bro.
rounded up. It's 98.
Oh,
What's the average human body temperature?
Like 90,
let's find that out.
maybe like 80.
I think it is like 90 something.
General driving instructions. If you receive sedation, pain medication, you must relax.
A euthanation.
The average, yeah, see, it was normal. The average body temperature is 98.
I don't know. You're just fucking normal. I thought you were special for a second.
What if I was just like,
I thought you were unique.
what if I was just like really tired and I imagined it?
Yeah. What if you never went to the hospital, right? Like, what if
Nausea,
you just
vomiting,
printed that
a
out?
specified vomiting type.
Yeah, they gave me a lot of medications for the vomiting because every time I was trying to talk, I started vomiting.
You know, maybe because of the medication, you start fucking redlining.
Fucking hell.
Maybe-
Yeah, they do. They fucking pumped me with so much shit.
Oh shit, my bad, doggy.
I remember like just the medication being so fucking cold. I felt just a cold like liquid just going in right through my fucking body.
Mine was hot.
What?
It's not a competition.
It's like mine was better, actually.
Mine felt great.
It felt like I was gonna take a piss. That's what I felt like.
I didn't use the bathroom for 4 straight days, dude.
Oh my fucking
Yeah, like
God.
that little baggie, like next to
No.
your side.
I didn't use the bathroom at all. I don't think I ever had to. I don't remember. But I probably did and didn't even know. I'm just kidding.
You shit yourself? And you didn't know?
That's right, I was there.
I'm pretty sure the doctor was wiping my ass at one point.
Did-
No, I didn't shit myself.
They had to lift your legs up like a baby and make it white.
But, dude, fucking for 4 days being in there, and I was high still for like another 3 days outside the hospital.
Yeah.
And it sucked because I had to go to work.
Damn, so you're tripping at
So
work?
I was at work tripping fucking balls, dude. I was...
You drove there?
Yeah. I had to drive, and I don't even remember the drive, but I remember everything I did felt like forever. So I was talking with one of my friends, right? And my friend was telling me, she's like, hold on, I'm gonna go get... You've been through this.
Fucking A.
She was telling me like, hey, I'm gonna go get something, like to eat. And I was like, alright. She walks to the kitchen, not my kitchen, but she walks to the kitchen, she grabs something, comes back, and I'm just freaking the fuck out. I'm like, where were you? She was like, I was gone for like 30 seconds. I'm like, no the fuck you weren't. It's been like a few days.
What the fuck?
And she was like, she was scared, dude. Everything I did, every time I walked, she was like trying to hold me. I'm like, I got it. And then she'd let go and I'd fall. So,
That's pretty gay. Pretty fucking gay.
You know what? How do we know that you're not still high right now?
I mean, look at him.
I'm not high. I don't do drugs.
You look special.
Yeah. Okay, next fucking topic, okay. We need to know your fucking opinion on what the fuck happened that night.
Yeah, that's the biggest reason why. Man, alright. I watched the podcast of you guys talking about Pamperin.
Yeah.
For one, I want to say Andrew's a real friend because he came back for me. You guys sat in the car and Andrew actually came back because I lost my phone, dude. I was looking everywhere. I was fucking kicking snow.
We ran together too.
Yeah, and we ran together. I could run, by the way, guys. I could run.
But like when we took that corner, I slipped and bust my shit so bad. Got right back up.
And then, not to mention, the whole time I'm running, I got a fucking gun in my pants smacking me in the balls, dude.
Bro, well, yeah, me and Doug, we were fucking freaking out. Then you said, okay, we're gonna unlock the door. So me and him were just hiding in the fucking door. Then we were trying to figure out what the fuck to say to the cops. You remember what the fuck we were thinking?
It's the cat.
Shit, I was like, shit ain't my car, you know what I'm saying? Like, I was just here.
And I was like, bro,
My dog ran away. I was trying to look for him.
I lost my dog or some shit.
Dude, if I lost my dog, he's black.
The cop would shoot him when he found him.
Bro.
That's not what I meant. I mean, it'd be hard to see.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
It was dark as shit out there. There was no lights.
When Isaiah lost his phone, I hid in the bush and just watched him walk in circles.
Dude, I remember just watching you guys run away and then the other dude just staring at me. I don't know if he could see me though, because he didn't come over here.
No, he didn't walk over.
Okay,
Yeah.
so how did it start? So we got there, we pulled in the back, right?
Alright, so I found out about this place. Actually, I think it was from Eric. Eric was there, wasn't he?
No, Eric wasn't there.
No, Eric
it
was
just
on the
us,
podcast.
all four of us.
Podcast. Eric was
Oh,
on that
yeah,
podcast.
Eric was on the podcast.
I think
yeah.
he's the one that showed me that place. So if you go to the back, there's a bridge and shit, but we didn't go that way. We went on a trail. I didn't even know that trail was there. We ended up in Pamperin Park.
Yeah.
We're just fucking around being stupid, and I saw a flash. I saw a really bright flash, and that's when I told you guys. I'm like, dude, I think someone just took a picture of
I was
us.
like, no, your skin's
You guys thought I was fucking...
Yeah, we thought you were fucking tripping.
Yeah, you guys thought I was scared and shit. I'm like, no, dude, I know I saw a flash. And next thing you know, I just see this guy coming out. And that's what I want to clear the air. Because y'all were like, oh yeah, Isaiah was just talking shit. You know Isaiah.
You were, bro.
You know Isaiah, he was talking shit. I didn't talk shit. He was like, hey, where you guys supposed to be? I replied with, I don't know. And then he was like, where's your guys' car? And I was like, I don't have a car. He was like, where do you guys live? I'm like, I don't know. That was it. And then he fucking, I don't know, why did we run?
No, he kept following us.
Yeah,
he
he followed
got
us.
out and followed us.
We started running.
I
And
think
then
I started running.
Yeah, he started
You
running.
started
I started running.
You guys started
I
running.
was just like, herd mentality. I started running too, so I was like, what the fuck?
And
are
he
we
was
doing?
breathing down my back, bro.
I was keeping up with it.
This
fucking
man
linebacker, dude.
ass,
You
bro.
overtook him, too.
Yeah.
I think in a few seconds I was overtaken.
I was there, and then I dropped my phone.
Yeah.
And then I turned around to pick it up. I looked back, and you guys were just gone. I was like, yo.
You know how fucking hard it was to fucking run with those big pants that you fucking brought?
Dude, you're fucking.
It was like
20 pounds.
XXL pants, bro.
Bro, it was
Actually, I wear
snowy
XL.
too, so you had to kind of pick up your feet a little bit more.
Yeah.
I was wearing Air Forces too, so I could not run for shit.
It wasn't just normal snow. It was fucking deep ass snow. It was fucking fucked, dude.
It was fucking fucked.
It was fucking fucked.
And then Isaiah dropped his phone into the fucking tree.
How'd you even
walked around
drop
in a
your
circle for
phone? Did you
2
fall out
minutes.
your
It
pants?
just fell out of my pocket.
Damn.
Bro, what the fuck?
And I was just looking everywhere for it. So I was running with you guys, but I slowed down because I didn't feel my phone anymore, and that's when I had to stop and then walk back a little bit.
Mhm.
I didn't know where I dropped it though.
Yeah.
So I'm looking everywhere. I'm trying to walk through my footprints and shit, but there's 4 other people's footprints in these the snow.
Mhm.
So I don't know which one were mine. I'm trying to match it up and shit.
When did you see the parky following you? When was this? Is that
Yeah.
No, he was. I don't know. Was it a river or something? There was a bridge. I think that crossed
Yeah.
the river.
Yeah.
He was on the other side of the river, with a flashlight or something, and he's just
Oh,
looking.
shit.
He didn't ever cross the bridge, but I'm like, dude, I'm fucked if he crosses that bridge.
Because I think I don't know if he started by us, because I remember him taking pictures of the fucking car and looking for the plates and shit. But you
I didn't even know that part.
I don't even think you had a plate on the back.
No, I had a plate on the
front.
back. I didn't
the
have a
front?
plate on the front. Indiana,
Oh.
you don't need a plate on the front in Indiana. And I had Indiana plates.
Yeah.
So I ended up going back, and I'm like, hey, I forgot my phone. And that's when Andrew was like, all right, let's go get it. We come back, he calls my phone. I end up finding it after a while. Then we run all the way back.
Mm-hmm.
Keep in mind, we had to run away, run back again, and then fucking.
I was tired.
Dude,
Bro,
I was
I was
exhausted.
to give up.
And I was spam calling you guys because my phone was about to fucking die. And
My
me-
phone did die too.
It did?
Yeah.
Bro.
And I'm thinking in my head, I'm like, dude, we're gonna come back and Cody and Dougie are gonna be in cuffs and
Yeah.
shit.
That's why we were freaking out. We were really trying to come
They're
up
gonna
with
have
that
their
story.
fucking knee on Douglas's neck, and then they're gonna let Cody free.
The funny part about it is that on our way back, me and Isaiah were just walking, and then we ran halfway.
Dude, that shit was fucking. That
Oh
sucks.
my god.
That was a funny ass day. Then we drive away, and 2 fucking cop
Yeah.
cars drive into there looking for us.
Yeah, because, the way back, you took, this roundabout or some shit, you, zigzagged, and all of a sudden, boom, we were gone. But I don't know when the cops seen us.
I think
When we
Right
passed
after
the
the
gate,
roundabout.
after we took the roundabout, it's a little bit of a drive. Then there's the gate that actually leads to Pamperin Park, the actual main gate.
Yeah.
That's when they kind of passed us, and we just kept driving. We're just like, fuck.
Yeah, then we went all the way to fucking Target, and this man just starts throwing eggs at fucking cars.
Yeah,
and
then we
shit.
go to Target and fucking, I don't want to say names, but somebody here took some eggs.
It was me.
And then we ended up taking the eggs and just throwing them and shit. Dude, eggs aren't fun to clean off of a car. I felt like a piece of shit after.
That's why I don't throw them out white cars.
I was like, dude,
it messes with the paint.
I just went back to my high school years for a fucking few minutes, dude.
It was fucked.
I don't even remember what happened after that.
Oh. And I remember like a couple days we were trying to lay low after that. I did not go back to that park for like 2
I
years.
did. I took all my nieces and nephews and shit.
Like the next day? Like how long
No,
did you wait?
Maybe like the next, I don't know, fucking weekend, something like the next week.
That's fucking crazy.
Yeah.
Shit, last time I went to Pamperin was the other day.
Yeah, we all went.
Yeah. That was fucking nuts,
Look
dude.
at those two girls.
Alright, let's not talk about that on the podcast.
Little guys.
What the fuck else? Or we,
I hope
when
they
we,
could hear this one.
remember when we went to that fucking abandoned building too? That just got fucking
I went there
torn
so
down.
many times because I brought like everybody there, and I just want to say, since Eric was on that podcast, you're a pussy. He didn't climb the ladder.
Neither did I. I didn't want it to fucking cave in and die.
Dude, that ladder was scary.
You should have
because
brought me there.
I think I did.
I swear you were
I'm
there.
pretty sure
I was there
brought you
one time, but we never did the ladder.
Oh. Well, the ladder's hard as fuck to climb because it's like a big gap. You have to like kind of jump to reach it. So they had like a pile of bricks that, I don't know, somebody else just put there.
Mhm.
But the scary part is once you get to the top, it's like the wall, like the outside walls, and then a drop straight to the fucking first floor and then the roof. Like it's like they had a fence around the building, sort of.
Why did we do all the fucking crazy shit during fucking winter time? Like that ladder was fucking slippery as shit, dude.
I don't know,
What do you
dude.
That's
mean?
why I
We
didn't
see
climb
it
it.
there every 6 months.
Oh, yeah,
Every time
you're
we see
right.
him, it's like fall or winter.
Yeah.
He
Yeah.
comes in fucking the seasons.
Yeah.
Spring, summer, fall.
Damn near, my guy. What the fuck?
I don't know what you guys are talking about.
Yeah, we'd be lucky if
We
you
hang
see
out
this
every
dude
day.
once a year.
He's too busy overdosing.
I went to answer Cody's messages and I just saw like fucking
I sent
like
him like
6 months of messages.
Yeah. I'm like, yo, bro, yo.
what are you doing?
Yeah.
What's up? Want to go somewhere? Hey. Same thing with like Arion, dude. I'd look at Arion's messages like, hey, want to come to this barbecue? What's up? Want to hang out? Where you at? It's
Like,
like,
you see
dude.
from Andrew, $1 cent.
Oh my God.
$1 cent.
Oh yeah, fucking from Andrew, it's just Andrew Vang sent you $1. Andrew Vang sent you $1. Go to the gym, fat ass. Andrew Vang sent you $1. Like you fucking suck, man. I'm like, dude.
Bro. Or remember that one time we were fucking hanging out, right? And I called JJ, he didn't answer. But when you called JJ, he freaking answered.
Dude, that's not even just JJ. That's everybody.
Yeah, every single
Cody will
person
call
I
him,
called.
like, who are we gonna hang out with? I'm like, oh, I don't know. You should call this person, whatever.
Yeah.
Don't answer. I call them. What's up?
Or they don't want to do anything, but when I say I'm with Isaiah, they're like, yeah, shit, pull up.
I'm a special guy.
Especially
Shut up, Andrew. Shut up. I don't want to hear any special jokes. I'm a
Especially fat.
I thought he was gonna call him thick.
Fucking beluga way over here.
Look, you need to go to the gym to gain my strength. I don't want to hear it.
Shit, you probably look like me with 10 pounds.
No,
But you
dude,
think
I
it wa-
fucking work at a job where I have to lift.
You were?
Yeah. How do you think I afford
Dude,
this
I learned so many
mansion?
things about you today, dude. I didn't know you overdosed either.
Nobody did.
Yeah, because you don't fucking talk there.
Only
anymore,
like
bro.
3 people. Dude, the most piece of shit moment was I called my mom and she was like, where have you been? I was like, I overdosed. And all I could hear was I was like, I flatlined like 5 times. She was like I'm like, what the fuck, mom?
Alright, maybe I don't feel bad about laughing now.
That's fucked, bro. It is so fucked.
I like how you just been caressing my dog this week.
I am.
This guy is getting the best massage of his
He
life.
is.
Look at him.
So cute ass dog,
Nice
my guy.
and quiet, submissive.
Out of all the animals, I would not think you'd have a dog or a fucking like guinea
He's really
pig.
quiet until I leave. Like, I'll go on the camera and he'll just be like laying where Andrew is, staring at the door for 8 hours straight, just whining. That dude's
I'm
Like a
surprised
Chinese
he,
girl fucking moaning.
you just reminded me of what I was watching earlier. Anyways.
I'm surprised he even remembers to feed his animal.
And by the way, there wasn't a fucking... I don't know what you guys thought was in that bag in my closet. I wanted to mention that too.
Like, what was in there?
I'll be honest. This is gonna like clap back. People are gonna bully me.
Was it
What was
used?
in that bag was a fleshlight. And then there was like lube and shit.
I wanted to see it too.
I still have the lube actually.
What the
Hold on.
fuck?
I'm gonna go get the lube and fuck. We're gonna have some fun.
Oh jeez. Oh, here we fucking go.
Was a flashlight used?
Yeah, did you use it?
Lube right here. It's like half empty.
What the
What
fuck?
the hell?
Like a good 6 times.
This dude's a fucking freak. Or he's just
I
fucking
got a
too
box
lonely.
of condoms and shit in there, dude. I stay prepared.
Oh, he keeps
Destroyer.
it safe.
He likes his men.
Not to fuck up your podcast, but to promote my premium Snapchat in case anybody wants to subscribe. Let me know.
I might
I
edit
think I
that
looked
shit
for
out.
And Isaiah1717, ask me and I might add you.
Shit.
I might edit that shit
Yeah,
out.
sure.
Shit, I'm looking that up now. No, I'm just kidding.
I gotta look it up. It's just on my Snapchat.
It's on
You
your
know, I gotta get Snapchat again.
Yeah, get Snapchat.
I still have
Goddamn,
premium
dude.
too. Doesn't expire until next year.
Not the Snapchat premium. I'm talking about my premium story.
Oh, I'm gonna buy it.
Oh, why?
What the fuck?
Honestly,
How much
it's
is
on
it?
there.
Do we get the homie
You
discount?
can't see what's on it from buying it. I have to add you to the story. Like you would pay me.
Okay,
and
I'm
then
gonna
I'd
get
add
it, and then I'm gonna fucking have you add me.
Mhm.
I'm gonna still send that $1 a month.
Dude, when I first mentioned
$1 a month.
Go on.
when I first mentioned my premium Snapchat, dude, it was just dudes that fucking they're like, hey bro, let me see. I don't want to look at you. I want to look at her. I'm like, shut the fuck up, dude.
Oh
No,
my
you
God.
don't. Like half of it is just my penis flopping.
It's pretty small too.
No, it's not.
I bet he still has that phone with all those pictures on it.
Dude, I still cannot get over that shit. That one phone, that one day in West High School, you're scrolling through your fucking nudes.
Oh!
Your fucking dick is right there. I feel like I'm the only person that's seen your dick before.
No, everybody
Everyone
has.
has?
Are we about to make my penis the podcast topic, dude?
It was like at least 6 inches.
It's a real odd fucking topic, dude.
It was hairy too.
It was not hairy. I don't know whose dick you saw because mine wasn't.
That shit was hairy.
My shit stays trim.
Ugh.
But like compared to your hand, it was fucking small.
No, the fuck.
Did that have a perm too?
I'll
Yeah,
post
it
this
did.
shit. I'll post this shit just to fucking prove it. No, it wasn't.
Oh god.
Alright, my bad. 5 inches.
Insta blocked.
It's too
Insta blocked. What
Cody
the
will
fuck?
never
Is
ask
he
me.
circumcised?
I'm
No.
circumcised.
Oh.
Whose dick did you see, dude? I didn't lie. All
Why
right.
do you have someone else's dick in your phone?
I don't wanna
That's
say-
my question.
I don't want to say fucking who, but somebody seen my penis before and instantly was just like, look at his penis. Everybody look. And I remember just going to school the next day and like, I seen your dick. I'm like, yo,
Was it all dudes?
I'm gonna go home. One of them was Kong. We were in the car, dude, quiet as shit, just all chilling, listening to music, and then Kong was just like, Isaiah, bro,
I seen your
I
dick.
seen your dick. I'm like, dude,
Did he
cool,
start
but don't
caressing your
fucking
shoulder?
tell me. Don't tell me. I don't want to know.
That's fucking weird.
You can still go through my phone and see shit,
Bro. Bro.
I got a lot.
The day I saw your dick is the person that actually showed me was you.
That's
I
pretty
hope no
weird.
one watches this podcast now.
They probably will.
Everyone's fucking seen it. I posted a picture of my penis one time, an accident, and I just was like,
Why are we talking about
It wasn't
this?
bad.
I don't want to delete it. And then I just went to bed, woke up. That was like the most views I've ever had. I'm like,
Jesus Christ.
oh boy,
Did anyone even block you?
no.
What the
A lot of
fuck?
people just fucking swiped up.
Screenshot.
People that you haven't talked to in like 4 years swiping up like, damn, I see you, little big bro.
What the fuck?
There was a couple like fucking dudes that just replied like, nice. I'm
Nice
like, yo.
That's weird, bro. Hell no.
What did you
Hell
send
no.
me?
What the
You
fuck?
still have a sticker on your couch that you forgot to take off.
Why is the background like a black Superman holding a fat woman?
Bro, what?
Anyways, I don't even. Alright, let's change the topic, dude. We're not gonna fucking.
You remember that?
The title of the thing is just gonna be Isaiah's dick.
Remember that story you were talking about with your headset that you got caught or some shit? But no, you didn't get caught. You were watching some weird shit on your headset, bro. It was like your VR thing. You know what I'm talking about, right?
Oh, dude, man, watch my brother watch this now. Look, I just got the VR. This is like my first week of owning it, and I'm like laying in my bed, and I remembered that VR porn was a thing, and I'm like,
It's really good.
I'm gonna watch this. This is gonna be embarrassing as fuck. All right, so I'm in my bed. I'm home alone. No one's there.
Oh, they say you're
I click on a
homo.
video. There's a girl. She looks pretty average. I didn't really care because I
Was it
just wanted to
Riley Reid?
see. I just wanted to see what the VR porn really looked like. What was it about? So I just clicked on like the first video. It's like a girl. She's like dancing, whatever. She still has clothes on. She's dancing. She takes off her shirt. She has titties and shit. There was one part that was kind of weird because like when they kiss the camera, it like wraps around the fucking camera. So it looked like she was just eating me. But next thing you know, it just cuts, and then it's her like right in front of the camera, and then lifts up the dress, and then whoosh, fucking penis smacks on the camera, dude. I started throwing hands, but there was nothing there.
I bet you instantly wanted to kill yourself.
I threw the fucking VR off, and then I hear footsteps in the house, and I hear my brother like, "Put your dick away."
Whoa.
Now he didn't even know what was going on. He was just fucking around to scare me, whatever. He just said that out the blue.
Mm-hmm.
But it was the worst moment to ever say it. But the one thing I did find, like, fuck the penis. The one thing I did find the most weird is that every time I looked down, I had a white dick. So that was I don't watch VR porn just because it's not my penis.
What the fuck?
Because you're like another dude fucking the girl.
So you're more focused on the dick.
No, I'm
That's
looking at her
basically what you
fucking,
just said.
I'm looking at her vagina, but there's a dick going in it, and I'm like, dude, I don't have a fucking 18-inch BBC. What the fuck? This ain't mine.
Was it salami?
What?
Huh?
What?
Salami pussy? Flaps?
I don't know. I
Is that
only
your type?
I watched like 2 videos and I never went back after that traumatizing shit. So now if I watch porn, it's on my phone. That phone is like a fucking movie theater when I unfold it, dude. I don't recommend VR porn unless you want dicks in your face, Dougie. I know Douglas would like that.
Yeah.
Bro, you should tell that fucking story about your fucking boot camp, bro. That boot
What
camp
is it to
story.
say, dude? I
You
went to
went to, like-
boot camp.
For like fucking 1 day or whatever?
I was there for 4. There ain't even much to say. It
and
wasn't
you
really a
came
boot
back
camp.
and you're fucking bald.
It was cadet camp. I went there because I would have graduated my junior year.
Yeah.
I would have like kind of graduated from the boot camp and from high school because you still go to school there, but it's not like you're just there for. I don't know. It's different, I guess. I
For
go
different
there.
people.
It was kind of weird because they're really strict on the rules. There's like rules with everything. You gotta walk a certain way, look a certain way, talk a certain way. Everything's a certain way.
Yeah.
Shit a
And-
certain way.
I mean, we had a lot of we had this one dude and then another dude who were like fucking stupid as shit, and they kept getting in trouble. And when one dude gets in trouble, everybody has to face the consequences. The consequences there is they work the shit out of you.
Mm-hmm.
Like, what kind of work?
And what do they make you do?
Like, not like fucking or like
No, they're not fucking you.
pushing
I
bricks?
do want to mention though, on the first day, they got to make sure you're not bringing drugs or weapons in, so everybody had to get naked and do jumping jacks. Well, I don't want to talk about that. All right.
Like in a room together?
Everyone lined up.
Everybody
Everyone
lined up together doing
Did you
jumping
go, like,
jacks.
bouncing and shit?
I didn't have titties at the time. I was still skinny.
Well, no, you're fat as fuck.
I'm not fat as fuck, dude. Fuck you. You had to go to the gym, you scrawny bastard.
Hey, I look good. You should call me
Still-
sometime.
You got female hair, you gender confused fucker.
Hey, that's all I get. Hey, I'm lesbian.
Now, you do
Did
look
you
like
say he's lesbian?
you do look like Vicky Chang.
Damn.
I see her at the gym all the time. She has like, I think she has like a neck tattoo now.
Uh-huh.
She looks so pissed.
Yeah,
on
she
that
has a
fucking
lot of
treadmill.
She has a lot of tattoos. But
Really?
I got
so
her a yellow truck too.
we were exhausted as shit
Mhm.
in that boot camp, and we went to bed. We woke up the next morning, and
Exhausted.
the fucking one of the dudes just didn't wake up.
Yeah.
Like he slept in. So we had to work out, dude. Once I got on the ground, I was like, fuck this. I stood back up. The guy was like, Nunez, why aren't you doing the push-ups with them? I'm like, I'm tired. So they sent me outside. Now, it rained the day before.
Yeah.
And then we had a blizzard, like, overnight.
Mhm.
So everything was frozen. They sent me outside to, like, kind of shovel an entire parking lot.
Yeah.
But once I put the shovel to the ground, it broke.
What the fuck?
Because it was ice.
Was it a shit shovel?
Straight up fucking ice. It was just like a plastic shovel.
From fucking
And the
Dollar
guy was
Tree?
just like, I don't care, you're not leaving until you're done shoveling this. And I was like, I'm gonna leave right now. And then I walked away. And he was like, Nunez, get back here. And they kind of like started running, and then I ran. And we ran like through the woods and shit. And then I heard a like, you're gonna get shot. And that's when I was like, alright. And I got on the ground.
Whoa, what the fuck?
Keep in mind, it's like a blizzard going on, and I had nothing but shorts and a fucking tank top.
What the fuck? Like, how cold do you think it was? Like, negative?
I don't know, dude. I was like so heated. 'Cause I
Adrenaline
was-
and shit? Just
Yeah, I didn't
fucking
feel
blood
any
flowing
cold
and shit?
So they put me in like this like off-road dune buggy looking thing, and they sent me and they kind of just like interrogated me because they thought I was on drugs. And I was like, "Yo, you guys like searched my ass. Where was I gonna put the drugs?"
His prison wallet.
I'm like, dude, I don't have drugs. And I don't know, they bought me a Greyhound ticket and then they sent me back home, and I basically went there, got a haircut, got raped, and then came back. So yeah.
Their haircut was the worst too.
That fucking
It was
haircut
worse
so
than fucking
shit, dude.
Adrian's.
The worst part was that
Holy
you couldn't make
shit.
fun of anybody because everyone had the same haircut. But there was some fucking skinheads there that looked normal with that haircut because they didn't even have hair in the first place.
Fucking A, bro. Did you say, like, it was awkward as fuck because one day that everyone was, like, crying or some shit?
Oh,
their family?
So, I think the second day we finally get our, like, first letters that our parents sent us.
Yeah.
And it was just, like, quiet because we're not really allowed to talk. We weren't allowed to talk for, like, 2 weeks. I wasn't there for 2 weeks.
What?
But you're not allowed to talk for the first 2 weeks unless you're told to talk. But, yeah, all you could just hear is just, like, people, like, sniffling and fucking crying and shit. Everyone's crying. And I didn't get my mail at first, so I was about to cry, but I ended up getting it, and it was just my dad saying, like, good job.
Damn.
And,
At least
yeah,
he sent you something.
it was so fucking awkward. Dude, it was so bad because, like, you get, like, 30 seconds to wake up, get dressed, and make your bed and everything.
Yeah.
So a lot of people wouldn't even sleep, like, with their blankets. They would just sleep on top of it. So they didn't have to fuck up their bed.
Damn.
Yeah.
Will they yell at you if you don't make your bed?
Oh, you have to make it. Yeah, if I told you, if one person messes up, everyone gets in trouble. If, like, even
That's so
folding your
fucked.
clothes and everything, if one person does it wrong or organizes it the wrong way, they walk in there and they throw everybody's shit on the floor.
What the fuck?
Yeah, it's interesting. But there's a lot of really fun shit there. I mean, I wouldn't know because I didn't go, but I see.
Fucking 3 days.
My sister, my cousin, I think someone else, I forget, someone else went there.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of people go there.
Yeah, you're kind of stupid, huh?
I was kind of stupid.
Holy fuck.
I don't think I did homework once ever in my
No,
life.
you didn't. The only class you show up to was fucking Miss Dickey's and Miss fucking Fowles.
I told her I was gonna marry her. My ex's sister mentioned that to Miss Dickey like a few months ago, and she remembered.
Do you remember the part when she was twerking on the student?
Yeah. I used to get her to twerk in the gym class because I would play like the fucking I played this song like the uno, dos, no tres, tato, and then she would just start throwing it back in the gym. And I
What the
was like,
fuck?
Nice.
I think that was the only class I had class with you. And maybe Mr. Falk's class, but you never showed up.
I don't think you were in my class. I remember you being in Mr. Falk's class. You threw my fucking backpack in the garbage, bro.
Yeah,
That was
dude,
fucked up,
Mr.
bro.
Paul's class was the biggest disaster. I'm surprised he didn't quit.
Dude.
I feel like a piece of shit, dude. That was his first year teaching, and I was just the worst person ever.
And we got him the same teacher every fucking year, and
Every
he's like
year.
this guy.
Every year, dude.
Yeah.
I ended up like my last, I think 2 years, I just never went to his class.
Yeah.
I would go, I remember, it was funny too, because Mr. Weirsofer, I don't remember, I think that's how you say it.
Yeah.
I would skip his class and go to my next class, but I had to walk past his class when going to the next class. I think it was like my 7th hour, and I had to walk past him going to my 8th hour.
Shit.
And he would just shake his head at me. No, it was like 5th to 6th, I think, because I remember I would go home for lunch.
Yeah.
I'd go home with my girlfriend.
You had a girlfriend?
Yeah, I was dating.
You're straight?
I was dating Sunday, yeah.
A big ass woman.
We would...
Damn.
we would go home, and like her lunch was I don't remember what the lunches were. I think it was like
4th, 5th, and 6th. Yeah.
Yeah, mine was like 5th. Hers was 6th.
Six
Oh, yeah.
6 hour lunch was the best hour though. Not gonna
Oh,
lie.
fuck it was? I was hungry by then.
It sucked because
What?
you were hungry, but after that, the rest of the day felt quick.
Yeah, it went by so fast.
But mine was like
7 and
5th,
8.
so I would go home. And then no, hers was 5th, so we would go home. I'd skip my class, and then, fuck, dude, no, hers was 6th, mine was 5th, and then I would go home, and then her lunch would happen, and I would stay home. She would go to my home, and I would just like
You had a
skip
home?
my class, which was Mr. Weirsofer's class. Yes, I had a home. It's a pretty cool home.
No
I
one.
think-
Wait, go on.
There,
I lived 2 houses away from her. It was
Didn't you
weird.
have Mr. Brooks Rester before?
I
Fuck
had him
that
in middle
guy.
school, and we were like enemies. But I had him in high school, and we were pretty good friends.
Dude.
I remember the
Bro.
welding shit, dude. We made a sword in the welding class.
What the fuck?
We did.
We did?
I did not remember. We took all the scraps and made a sword, and he made us throw it away. But I remember he was like, "Oh yeah, there's this event coming. We need to make something really beautiful. Let's
Uh-huh.
make a flower out of steel."
Oh yeah, I remember that, Mr. Maloney. Bro, fuck that guy. Not
Dude.
gonna lie.
But the woodshop class was pretty cool. Except
I hated that class.
There was a white dude. I think his name was, I forget his name. I think it was like Mason. Not the one you guys did, like Mason
The
the
fat
Wise Neck
one?
or something. No,
Mason.
No, he was fat.
it was a different Mason. He was like
really
young,
skinny, like
younger
tall.
than us. He wasn't tall. He was really short and really skinny. But I remember,
No idea.
like, I would just hear him just N-word, 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 N-word. And then every time I'd talk to him, he'd like reach for his pocket. And he had a pocket knife in there. I'm
What
like,
the fuck?
Yo, I'm gonna punch you. But we ended up becoming friends at like the end of the year. So
That's fucking weird. And I remember we had Dougie in our class, right? And this dude was never fucking there.
Douglas was never there,
was
and I
never
ended up
there.
losing my project, so I just took his.
Yeah.
Was that the dustpan?
Yeah, it was a dustpan.
No, it was a dustpan and the cutting board.
Oh.
We
We
made a dustpan.
right
No
there.
way.
What?
Look,
Bro, you gotta bring this over here, man.
I still have it.
Oh shit! Yeah.
No way. You actually
Oh my
use
God,
it?
Our collab project that wasn't there for.
This is technically Douglas's. He made it to where it was all glued together.
Yeah.
And then I just ended up finishing it because I lost mine.
Bro. No, I don't think you turned in the dustpan. I took his dustpan and put my
Oh.
name on it.
Damn, you guys took both my
I took
projects.
his dustpan.
I remember I'd get in trouble because every time we welded, I would never wear a mask.
Yeah, and I almost
Because I couldn't see anyways, dude. I was blind.
I almost got kicked out of the class because I didn't want to wear pants. He's like, dude, I'm gonna give you an F. You don't wear
Remember when he
pants.
kicked me out of the class because I was going like this?
Yeah, you were
I
just
was like kind of dancing. I was just going like this, and he was like, "Can you stop? You're distracting everyone." And I'm like, "No, I'm not. You're the only one
He
distracted."
thought you had the magical hips of
for
Kira.
real.
He was like, "I'm gonna kick you out." I'm like, "Go ahead and tell them the reason why you kicked me out."
It's so
and then he just
dumb.
never kicked me out.
Or remember that lumberjack teacher? What the fuck is his name? Social studies.
Oh, Mr. Orstry?
Yeah, he kicked you out because you were wearing like this all white fit. He's like, you think you're cool, huh?
Yeah, that dude, if you were late, he would start the first like 15 minutes of the class
Of a
talking
lecture.
about like back in my day, we were late, blah blah blah. Like, you know, you guys think you love your girlfriends? Fuck your girlfriends. It's like-
Basically, yeah.
and that dude would be sweating, fucking dripping sweat all day.
Yeah.
And I remember Jamari sat behind me and he was like, "Hey, can I get a pencil?" I turned around. I gave him a pencil instantly. Isaiah, why are you talking? Do I need to get like the principal, blah blah blah, get in here and whatever? And that's when I got suspended because I was just like, send me out. I don't fucking care.
I remember that.
And then he was just like, yeah, and I'm gonna tell. I forget the principal's name. Mr.
Mr. Bitch.
Oh, the dude with the deep ass voice?
Yeah, Mr.
The
Oh,
Twitch?
Mr. McFag. Yeah, Mr. McFag. Mr. McNabb. But he was like, I'm gonna tell him everything, blah blah blah. And then that's when I was like, I don't give two fucks. And then I left.
Yeah.
And then Jamari and somebody else, I forget who it was, they made a song about that. They're like, I don't give two fucks. I don't know. And it was really funny.
Mm-hmm. Bro, the dog's trying to be in the podcast, bro.
He wants to say something. Oh, he's trying to grab his toy. And he keeps fucking chewing up, dude. Every time I buy him a toy, he chews it up.
You ever been suspended?
No. I got kicked
No.
out with Adrian though one time in Mr. Falk's class, but you weren't there. All because
I used to fucking bully Adrian in
Bro.
Mr. Falk's class. All
Suck
day.
dick
dude.
in the bathroom.
I'd fucking hit him and then run away.
Yeah, bro.
And I remember he chased me outside the school and we both fucking slipped in the ice. It was so fucking bad, dude. I used to fucking ruin Adrian's life.
I did. That's
That's
gonna
my
feel bad
homie,
for
bro.
him.
Fuck him, dude. He didn't come on the podcast. That piece of
Yeah,
shit.
what a little
I hope he
bitch,
gets
bro.
hit by a fucking airplane.
Yeah.
Consider yourself an op now.
Yeah, bitch.
We're about to diss him, dude. I'm gonna make a song dissing him.
Who
you
you
got-
know him?
Adrian's so
Just dissing some random
Yeah,
bitch.
fuck that guy.
I used to fucking bully him, dude. And I remember one time he was in the bathroom for a really long time, and that's how it all started. Adrian was sucking dick in the bathroom. So every time he would like disappear or go to the bathroom, we would just bully him. They're like, "Oh, you went to go suck some dick?" And he'd be like, "You know what? Fuck you.
That's
Fuck
so fucking mad for no fucking reason.
And then when he got that haircut, and he looked like fucking Adolf Hitler.
Yeah, twice.
Fucking Adarian, Anal Drain, Adrian, Adrain. Fuck, dude, we used to bully his ass.
Bro, I'm surprised bro didn't kill himself. Not gonna lie. Yeah, we still love you though, bro. If you're listening to this shit.
No, we don't fucking love you. You didn't come on the podcast, you piece of shit.
Damn. Bro.
I wanted to steal your dog when I went to his house, dude. He had a cute ass pit bull.
Yeah, then I
Fucking-
stepped in it.
Yeah.
And I was wearing these fucking
Stepped in shit, and then he had to put plastic bags over his shoes. I dropped him off home. I like drove onto his lawn and dropped him off. And I was like recording him. He was recording me because I was parked on his lawn.
Yeah.
And I was recording him because all you could hear is just like the he was walking back to his house.
and like Adrian gave me like this toothbrush to scrape the shit off. It was so disgusting.
That was
dude.
probably his toothbrush, dude. He's probably still using
It was like my new J's too. I was so fucking pissed, bro. Cause he just let his dog shit all over his house. But
like in the house?
In the house.
Bro.
Because he had like puppy pads and shit. Like he's trying to train the dog, but still, he didn't pick it up. And like he didn't turn on the light. So I just fucking stepped in it. I'm like, oh shit.
Dude, when I was watching your podcast with Brendan, you guys were talking about Jordan, and it reminded me, fuck, my first pair of J's that I ever got.
Yeah.
I remember Jordan was like really happy about it, but we
You
ended up.
fucking stepped on them.
We no,
Bro,
we
the
ended-
bubble ones, and we kept saying that they were fake and shit. Bro was so
Oh.
fucking pissed.
I had a pair of black Jordans. It was my first pair of nice shoes.
Yeah.
And me and Jordan we were like at some restaurant. I don't remember what it was called. It was right next to Brendan's house. They like served ice cream or something.
Oh
And I had them in a backpack because I was wearing some fucking Air Forces. I almost said and ones. I almost said it. I was wearing Air Forces. I think I still have them somewhere here. But I left them in the backpack, and we had to like run from the cops or something. And I left them there, and I never seen them again. Dude, I went home and cried. I was like,
I remember when I got like my first good pair of shoes. It was
fucked up every
white
pair
Air
of shoes
Forces.
you ever had.
First day I wore them there. Fucking Isaiah steps on the right shoe.
Damn.
Fucking dirty as the whole top of it. Gets the fucking shoelaces dirty.
Dude, every time he would get like new white shoes, I would step on them. I'd shove them into the mud. I'd fucking.
And then I come back the next day and look even newer.
He'd come back the next day and it looked like fucking clean as shit. I'm like, yo, what happened? There's just no way, dude. You're cleaning these fuckers with like Jesus piss, dude. It's fucking coming back brand new.
Did you get pissed off? Did you
No.
like want to fight him?
No,
Oh,
I didn't
shit.
give a fuck.
Dude, Andrew was fucking 20 pounds back then. If he fought me, he would have died.
But I didn't remember. I used to fucking pull a knife on you. I think.
What the fuck?
I was never scared.
Yo.
I'm a brave guy.
No.
Yeah, they almost stabbed me too.
Does Isaiah have beef with anybody that he wants to get off his
I
chest?
know what you want me to talk about.
No, I'm not
I
talking
know
about
what
that.
you want me to talk about.
I'm not talking about that.
I know what you want me to talk about.
That's not what I'm talking about, bro. That's not what I'm talking about.
Nah,
Taco?
fuck that shit, dude. I'll mention it. I'm not fucking scared
Taco?
to talk about shit. No. Alright, a long time ago, we had a group chat. It was me, two girls, Anthony, and Brandon.
Oh shit.
Alright?
Brandon?
Brandon with an A.
Raiden?
Brandon Kempf. Kyle is in there, I think. You were in there, Cody.
Knee slapper?
Yeah,
Knee
knee
slapper.
slapper. That was the stupidest shit. His last name was Heslip. It turned into He Slip. Then it turned into Knee Slap.
I changed it to knee he slapped.
Knee Slap.
Or
But we were in a group chat. One of the we were talking about like who gets the most bitches or something. I don't remember how it started. And then fucking one of the girls, actually both of the girls said like, "Oh yeah, Isaiah has the biggest penis here," because I guess they seen everybody's penis. I don't know. And I don't know what happened outside of that, but Anthony and Brandon got pissed. Well, it started with Anthony. He got pissed. He was like, "Nah, fuck that, talking shit, blah blah blah. I'm gonna come to your house. I'm gonna whoop your ass." I said, "I'll order a pizza." That's what I said. I was like, "I'll order a pizza and wait for you to get here."
Mm-hmm.
And then Brandon came in and he was like, "Yeah, I'm gonna fuck you up too." Gonk, gonk, Anthony. And then fucking what the fuck? Fucking riding straight dick, dude. And then later on, I like mentioned that. I was like, "Nah, fuck you guys." And then I didn't even care about the drama. I was just like, okay, you know, I have another group of friends. I'll just fucking hang out with them. Oh well.
Yeah.
And I don't know. Brandon like tried to clear it up or something. He was like, "Dude, I never said I was gonna beat your ass. I said I was gonna watch you get your ass beat." He was like, "I was just gonna watch." I'm like, "Yeah, that makes it so much better."
Yeah.
So we never spoke after that.
Yeah.
And like maybe like 6 months later, I don't fucking know. It was lunchtime, or it was the end of the day. We were in the lunchroom, and they were just like, "Hey man, you know, let's squash this. Come on, like, were we cool?" And I was like, "Fuck that." I was like, "Fuck that shit." Then I walked away, and yeah, I don't know where the fuck Brendan came in this with an E.
Yeah.
Like, dude, I don't even want to diss Brendan because we were fucking homies in middle school and like a little bit of high school. We were cool as fuck, and I don't know where he like. I think he got me mistaken for someone else because I heard some of the shit that he was saying about me, and I'm like, yo, no, that never fucking happened. Like, I don't know where the fuck you got that from. We ended up just kind of falling off because he moved.
Yeah.
And then out of nowhere, it was just like, no, we don't talk because you're a fucking Mexican. He didn't say that. He didn't say that, but I was just like, what? I'm like, when the fuck did this shit happen? I assumed, I'm like, oh, you know, maybe he's just siding with Anthony. Cool, that's fine. He's been friends with them longer, so.
Did
I'm
this
not
shit
gonna
ever
argue.
happen to you with like Peyton? Like any of you? Did,
Peyton
like,
who?
Resulta?
The one that's missing the ball?
Yeah.
Oh, dude, fuck that guy. Fuck him.
I fucking can't stand him, bro.
I heard you and Brandon talking about him in the podcast.
Yeah.
Dude, I was like cheering. I'm like, yeah, fuck that dude.
I can't stand
That dude was a
bro.
piece of shit. I remember I was like talking to Caillou, and I was like,
That's
Caillou,
what I
you want to
thought,
fight? And then Peyton stood up, and he was just like, pick on someone your own size. I was like, sit down. I'm like, dude, I'm like, me and Caillou are cool, dude. What the fuck? He's
Yeah.
just like, oh. I remember it was one time he was actually kind of nice to me. He was like, hey man, how's it going? And I just walked past him.
I don't understand. Like, he always been trying to like fight everybody. I don't
That guy
fucking
had
get it.
fucking little dick syndrome. I don't
No,
know what was
Or
wrong
like
with him.
Mason Wiseman.
Mason Wiseman got his ass beat by Mr. Boy. So I don't
No,
know.
he got his ass beat by Ken.
Ken? His ass beat by
Ken beat his
everybody.
ass?
Yeah! I
What?
told you about this story.
That guy
forgot
got
about
humbled
it.
so many times, and I remember he was starting like a fucking party, and I was like, if he has this party, I'm gonna rob his house. And I think they never had the party just because of that. Dude, people were sending me threats, and just like always, I don't take shit serious when you're mad at me.
Mhm.
So I was just like, okay, I'll order food. Don't dig through my couch, you might find a condom.
What the fuck is that? Is that a Band-Aid?
Oh, that's from the Penguin.
The penguin.
It has like papers on it that says who it is and what it does. It glows in the dark, by the way.
You're welcome.
What did you give it to me for?
Because you wanted. You look like you wanted it.
But
Fuck
I
this
do want to
bag.
say I never had a problem with Brandon, so I'm not trying to start shit with him.
Yeah.
He was really cool with me. Me, him, Jordan, and shit used to hang out. So I was so confused. I'm like, yo, if I was such a bad person or like such a fucking piece of shit friend, why were we hanging out every single day for like 4 years? Stop fucking the penguin.
Bro, why are you entering the penguin, bro?
But yeah, I never had a problem with Brandon. If he is mad at me, cool. I mean, I'm not like waking up every day like, I miss him. But whatever. Anthony and Brandon with an A, I don't know. They got salty as shit and whatever. They want to be
Smaller dick,
cool,
I guess.
but I don't really see me fucking sucking up to them. Kind of fucking.
There's like a lot of people I couldn't fucking stand at that school, bro.
I want to see Kyle again though, dude. Me and Kyle
I
were
haven't
cool.
seen these slap for a while.
Kyle like disappeared, bro.
He fucking
moved.
vanished.
Like, I don't know where he moved to.
I
That dude
remember
was
him
cool as fuck.
saying that he worked at like this metal place, like selling metals.
I
and,
think
like,
don't they
woods.
all work at the same place? Except for I don't know about Brandon, but I think Brandon, Anthony, and
I don't know.
Kyle. I think they all work at the same place right now.
Last time I seen Anthony was in the hospital. That's about it.
I haven't seen them.
I've only seen you fuckers.
Yeah, that's about it. Like everyone else, not really. Like the other day, yeah, I seen like Brendan for like the first time in like what, like 2 years or some shit. I lived in like the freaking hospital visit. I was like, shit.
I was gone, dude. So there was a lot of shit that happened. I mean, I was in Indiana for like fucking 2 years.
Yeah.
I was there. I was an X-ray engineer.
You were gone for 2 years.
I had a cool ass
You
job.
were
I was
gone for
gone
a year
for
and a half.
I was gone for like 2 years.
Yeah.
I know. I worked I was like a
No,
fucking.
you were here for a little bit. And then
Because
you
I would
went
always
out.
come back.
Yeah, you came back.
I came
to
back for
visit.
family.
Then we like hung out a little bit.
Yes, I have family.
Shit.
This guy thinks I have nobody in my life.
Shit.
Did anybody come to visit you when you overdosed though? Like,
No,
oh,
nobody knew.
I would have if you told me.
I didn't tell anybody. No, you guys would have laughed at me.
I would have been that hooker.
They'd be like, look at this fucking dumbass.
Bruh.
Hey, can I have your shit when you die?
No. But yeah, I watched the podcast with Brendan. It was pretty funny.
Yeah.
I think the reason why me and Brendan don't really talk as much is because, I mean, he also said it himself in the podcast. He's not the same person as he was back in school, and he changed. Which
he's
good
like-
for him. I mean, if he's happy with who he is, that's cool. I personally, I was like, I like the old guy, but I'm not gonna fucking tell him who to be, so I don't care. Dougie though, fuck you.
Damn.
Fair enough.
But yeah, it was a funny ass podcast. I didn't relate to a lot of the things you guys said because
Yeah, we were just talking
you
about
guys known
filter.
each other longer than you known me. I think.
Yeah, I've known Brendan since
I've known
like
you the longest.
elementary. All of you guys I've known since like middle school.
Yeah.
I don't even know how the fuck I met you.
I used to think Cody was like a really good kid, like a nerd.
I thought you were a fucking nerd, bro.
I was never a good kid.
Boy, was
dude.
I fucking wrong.
I don't know how the fuck me and you even started being friends.
I don't know. We probably sat next to each other in class, dude. I don't know how I met anybody.
I don't even know how I met Dougie, bro.
We fixed his computer.
You know, I remember
Poor
like,
Angel.
it was me, you, and Adrian. We're like in the back of the school. I wasn't gonna fucking jump off the stairs.
Yeah.
You fucking pulled my bag so hard. Like I fucking busted my shit on the stairs.
I pulled your what?
My bag.
Oh, your bag. I think you said bangs.
Yeah, you just fucking laughed at me while I'm on the fucking ground hurting.
So
I
you,
was a piece of shit, dude.
so you think I met you from Kyle?
You met me. I met you through Kyle.
Through Kyle. And I think I met like a lot of fucking people from Kyle.
I met Isaiah from God knows wherever.
Yeah.
He was just a fucking babies out in the fucking wilderness. And then I met Kyle through everyone. So
Yeah.
like the way I got to know you was through Kyle. The way I got to know like Brandon, and Anthony was through Kyle.
Yeah.
And then Adrian, I didn't know Adrian existed until high school.
Yeah.
I met him from his
I didn't know you
football
existed
class.
until like out of
Yeah, I
high
went
school.
to you through Cody.
Yeah.
Dude, I fucking impacted West High School, dude. You know they have cameras on the stairs because of me?
Suck a dick.
Oh no. Oh no. Are you actually gonna fucking talk about
I
that?
asked Miss Dickey, I was like, yo, why do they put cameras on the stairs? And she was like, because students like you keep going there to get oral. I was like, how did you know, dude?
I remember you told me that you pointed at that fucking spot. I was like, I got my dick stuck right there.
It was funny because I got head on one side of the stairs, and I don't want to say the name, but one of my buddies got head on the other side of the stairs. Like,
Yeah, and then we went over to go check out the spot.
What the
They walked up the
fuck?
stairs and shit.
I used to get that like during the lunch and then during like the finals and shit because nobody was ever outside and whatever and good times.
Well, that's
and then they
what's
put
fun.
fucking cameras there.
I think my favorite part was being in your trunk.
Oh yeah, I had a lot of people sit in my trunk, dude.
You forgot about him in your trunk?
I feel like I've been in
Something
your
wrong.
trunk the most.
I remember I think it was you and someone else who sat in the trunk together.
I think
It was
that's
you
when I
and
was
Colin, I
gone.
think.
Me, no, Colin wasn't there at the time.
I wasn't there either. I was
I think it was me and Eric.
Probably. I know I had to get two people to sit in the trunk. I remember, fuck, dude, who was it? I think it was JJ. Not the pizza thing, but I made JJ sit in my trunk because I had two girls in the car and I didn't want him around.
Damn!
It was the two girls. None of you guys
The
were in my gym
twins?
class.
I was in your gym class.
Oh shit.
It was the two Mexican girls from California,
Oh, I don't
dude.
know the fuck.
I was in your gym class, motherfucker.
I'm still friends with them. You remember
Yeah, I know
that?
who you're talking
Yeah, I
about.
used to like fucking. They thought I was funny and shit. And I told
You were
Jamari.
funny.
I told Jamari, I'm like, watch, I'm gonna get with them. And the next thing you know, I'm in the car with them.
Go get it. Go get it. Now go on.
He gets scared to jump up there.
Really?
Sometimes. It's because it moves when he tries to climb it.
Gym class was fun,
Gym class was really fun.
especially when we had Miss Dickey.
Miss Dickey was fun.
She let us. I remember she let us pass as long as we showed up the last day to take the final exam.
Dude, Kong was in that class, and I wish I became friends with him. I only interacted with Kong one time.
He's a chill ass dude.
I
Yeah,
played
chill.
fucking
He'll talk to you like he's
Bro,
AI.
he's about to knock over the
Oh
mic.
shit. The dog's trying to end the podcast.
I played fucking badminton with Kong.
Kong's goated, bro.
I lost.
You did? He kicked your
Of course,
ass?
he's
He
Asian.
kicked my ass. And then who's that Asian gym teacher?
Chang?
Kong.
Mr.
I mean, Chang.
Mr. Chang.
He
Yeah,
fucking hated me.
I played against him and I won. But then Kong was like, "Fuck that shit," with his fucking high pitched voice. I was just like, "All right, you're gonna fucking lose." And well, I lost.
I think the only time I ever got like suspended and expelled was in elementary.
I got kicked out of elementary, middle school, and high school. I got kicked out of Franklin on the last day.
I got
Oh shit, I remember
It
that.
was all because of Kyle, knee slapper. Fucking hell.
Was that math class?
I had a cast on, and people were signing their names on my cast.
Yeah.
And Kyle was just like, "Let me see." He took the Sharpie and then turned around and went in the classroom and started the class. So I walked in the classroom like, "Yo, that's my only Sharpie. I need it back." And then Mr. fucking Oster, or whatever the fuck his name was, fuck that dude, piece of shit. I hope he dies.
Bro, you think he's still alive? The dude was old as shit at the time.
Fuck him, dude. That guy used to tell me I was never gonna be anything.
Same here, bro. Fuck
And
where we are now.
He was just like, "I'm gonna call Mr. Boyce to come get you," and he actually did. I was just like, "Shut the fuck up." Then I started making fun of his like injury on the side of his head.
hit by a fucking fire truck. It was funny.
Yeah.
Damn.
And I remember just walking because everybody was going to the auditorium to like some fucking event they were doing on the last day.
Yeah, I remember
And I remember just hearing hard ass breathing. And I turned around and this Mr. Boyce just running towards me.
Yeah.
And he sent me to Mr. Chancellor's class, and Mr. Chancellor was like, "Do you live far? Like, do you walk home?" I'm like, "Yeah." He's like, "Leave." I'm like, "Oh."
What the fuck?
Okay. So I ended up walking home, and then the fucking, like, the hallway monitors see me, and they're just like, "Where are you going?" And I was like, "Mr. Chancellor just expelled me."
Yeah. That's fucking tough.
And I just went home. I remember fucking me, Jordan, fuck, what's his name?
Yeah, that was the last day I seen Jordan. And
I know. I still talk to him sometimes. But me, Jordan, and some other fucking guy. I forgot his name, dude. He's dating Tashina.
Noah?
Noah, yeah, Noah. We all like started spray painting buildings and shit.
What the fuck?
Yeah, someone took a picture of us and we got in a lot of trouble. They didn't like Noah because I guess Noah had a bad history with the cop.
Really?
So, I don't know.
Shit.
Like, he was on his ass. And they told us to repaint all the buildings, but somebody already did.
Yeah.
So I was like, done. And I got lucky. My mom was going to beat my ass, so I went to bed and she never did.
Did you get like a fine?
No. But they were going to.
Shit.
We got so lucky, dude, because we spray painted like a lot of shit.
Why the fuck did you do that?
I don't know. We had a bottle of spray paint and we were fucking like 13 years old, dude. We were put the
Retards.
pieces together and yeah, we were retards. So
Still are.
no, we're not.
A little bit.
We're mature tards.
We're grown retards, actually.
Yeah, we're grown retards.
Yeah, we're grown retards. Fucking A, man. Bro, your dog is tweaking, bro.
I just want to mention we were the losers in West High. Not me.
Yeah,
though.
we were the losers.
Everybody fucking knows me, dude. I can't go anywhere now. Every time I go outside, someone will send me a snap of me. Just
That's
outside.
fucking creepy.
Or if I go to like Walmart or something, I just hear Isaiah. And the thing is that they all recognize me because of my hair.
I recognize because of your size.
Fuck you. But I don't know, dude. It's so fucking weird. And it's like there's people who I don't even know that see me, and they're just like, "Hey."
I don't know,
Because
the
they see your
band-
dick.
I think it's
Yeah.
pretty nice
They see
too.
my dick.
They
yeah.
know you from your porn on
I
Snap.
have like 100 people on that premium
Hairy as
Snapchat.
fuck too.
It wasn't hairy, dude. I'll fucking flash right now.
Do
What the
it.
I'll
fuck?
flash. There ain't no hair.
Do it.
Dougie's
No.
still turning now.
Douglas is
What?
bricked up right now. Look, he's hiding me with the
No.
pillow.
No.
But you know who fucking sent a picture of me a few days ago?
What?
I don't even know if you guys remember her, Sky Burns.
I
Yeah?
remember.
She sent a picture of me outside Taco Burrito.
That's fucking weird.
I'm like, how did you even recognize me? She was like, I don't know.
Did you used to hang out with Sky a lot? In high school?
Jordan had a crush on her.
I remember that.
So he would always be with her.
So
And we were
remember-
always with Jordan, so.
Because, like, I always remember, like, every time, like, me and you hanged out, like,
Hung
we were,
out.
Like, hunged out after
Hunged
school.
out.
Hunged out.
Or fucking, skip.
If you made it this far, thank you guys for tuning into the fucking podcast. Thank you guys for being here.
It's a long ass podcast.
It was long as shit.
Yeah.
Well,
Like
thanks
my
for being
fucking penis, Andrew. Remember that.
It's just a 4-inch destroyer.
It's a fucking 40-inch destroyer, okay?
Dirty as fuck, too. It's a bush.
No, it wasn't. Alright. Peace out.
Asian bush.